Daryl Virginia Dennis, and I'm pretty excited. I don't know if you can feel it through the screen, but this book, Quantum Living, Moving at the Speed of Life, that was launched on July 11, a couple months ago, and is being met with rave reviews by so many people for so many reasons. So the one that I'm so excited about that I hear from a lot of people is that they can pick this book up and read 3 pages, in another case 7 pages, in another case 12 pages, and completely feel transformed. Their energy, their attitude, the upliftment is a big deal, and that's not happening by accident. So at the very last words in the book, I borrowed Bob Dylan's quote when he talked about writing a song, which was, "I'm not the one who wrote the song. I'm the one who wrote it down." That's how writing this felt. It was like that. And I grew so much, learned so much, the most extraordinary experience of my lifetime. And I want this for everybody because there's fundamental, simple, easy to understand processes of what is quantum, because that's the word today. And when I look up people writing about it, it's all like scientific and kind of really, what does that have to do with my job I go to on Monday? And quantum is much deeper, richer, more than that. Quantum is driven by intention. Intention is driven by our consciousness, meaning what we put, consciousness just means awareness. And what we put our attention on gets bigger. That's the power of our consciousness, which makes us huge in terms of manifesting from thin air. That's who we are. That's who we be. That's how we were created to spend, certainly, and most importantly, for the benefit of others. But while we're doing that for the benefit of others, we grow ourselves. There's astounding information in here about how abundance is already inherent in our existence, in our soul. But the problem is that we don't allow in or allow that out because of certain characteristics that have to do with judgment and such. And so this is a very, not a smidgen of judgment in this book, not a smidgen, no judgment, just clarity. And so this came from my own personal journey of being in higher states, from being in lower states, like how hard it is in the world and how much is affected and how much changes when we raise our life condition, when we raise our frequency, when we raise our vibration. That's what a big deal this is. It's a guide to teach how to do that. And on top of it, it's breathtaking to read. A young woman in her 20s just bought the book and started reading a couple of days ago, and she went online on my Facebook account to say, the words are leaping off the pages. I've never felt such an extraordinary feeling. And I just started reading. That's what's in your future. It's freedom, it's abundance, it's balance, it's joy, it's creativity. See, all of those life conditions just named are what we would call like higher state frequencies. Higher state frequencies is like being happy. Or we can complain, or we can be happy. So there's exercises in here. There's suggestions on how do you do that, how do you get in a higher state, and how do you stay in one. Because when you stay in that higher frequency state, that's what you get. Creativity, intuition, intuitive intelligence. Not to mention, the book started with the Nikola Tesla quote, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." I pondered that for a while and then went, wait a second, if everything is energy. Oh, and then Einstein saying everything's energy and that's all there is to it. This is not philosophy, this is physics. It can be no other way. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. So I'm pondering these and going, well, wait a second, if that's the case, then genius is a frequency. It's not a brain capacity thing. It's a frequency thing. Well, and then the frequency is activated by intention. And then the intention to be of value and some real fundamental, cool stuff like that. So simple. And we bring that to our life. We bring that to our work. We bring that to our play. We bring that to our friends. And everything is better. And there's some cool science on that too. Some studies that are also plain language, real simple to understand, that the higher state frequencies affect our results and outcomes in all aspects of our life, all ALL. So it's what it is, it's how to get the cool stuff that live inside of us that we pinch off with negativity and stuff like that. So we're just going to retire negativity, and this is a guide on how to do that. So if you'd like to get the book, please visit my website, which is quantumleadership.group, and we mail it to you for free wherever you are. And so, or you can go on Amazon.com/Daryl Virginia Dennis, and Amazon will get it to you overnight on your doorstep. You know, or sometimes that's 3 or 4 days, depending on, yeah. So people in Germany have bought it, in India, Bangladesh. It's moving fast and in quantum leaps. So I'm very grateful of this opportunity. I'm wanting to offer it to you because there's freedom, joy, prosperity, health, happiness, joy, fun. Are you kidding me? All that is in here because it's just a guide on how to get all of that out of yourself. So I'm passionate about it for the freedom it provides for people. This is my legacy to the world at this stage in my life, and I want this for all of you.